This time we are flying in the luxurious Qsuite with a Boeing 777-300 from Qatar Airways from Doha to Frankfurt. For many people, it's the best business class product in the world. But is that true? Let's find out. Welcome to sunny Doha at over 40 degrees Celsius. After an exciting night walk and a few hours of sleep, we order an Uber and head to Hamand International Airport. Business and first-class travelers flying with Qatar Airways can enjoy a dedicated check-in area and security check in Doha. We were greeted very warmly and thus were already through security within a few minutes. We have plenty of time, so we go on an exploration. At Hamand International Airport, there's not only an indoor shuttle tram to avoid long walks, there's also the orchard, an exotic indoor garden accessible to everyone. After a brief stop at the duty-free shop, where we stocked up on some delicious dates, we take a look at the two business-class lounges we can use. We start with the newer Al Morjan Business Lounge, The Garden, which, as the name suggests, is located very close to the orchard. Here, in addition to many other amenities, there are numerous seating areas to relax, a buffet, lockers, and a restaurant with a la carte service. If you want to visit the exclusive Louis Vuitton Lounge, which is accessible via the Al Morjan Business Lounge, you need gold or platinum status and pay extra for the food and drinks. But that's not really necessary because the restaurant is fantastic. After a delicious breakfast, we take a look at the second lounge, the Al Morjan Business Lounge South, located in the main area of the airport. So back to the indoor tram. The second lounge also impresses with its great design, size, many amenities, and a restaurant. We spend a little while here until we head to the gate. Normally, business class passengers board first, but here in Doha, it's the opposite. But if you know this, you can enjoy the lounges a little longer. There are separate buses for business class guests, but at least on our flight, they were well filled, so there weren't enough seats for every passenger. As soon as we board, the doors close, and we begin our epic tour to the plane, a Boeing 777-300, waiting for us at a remote stand. This takes quite a while but offers great views of the planes and the bustle on the apron. Upon arrival at the aircraft, we have a moment to take a look at the impressive engine and the plane from the outside. And then it's time. Qsuite, here we come. Even years after its introduction, the Qsuite impresses with its privacy and chic design. Two pillows and a comfortable blanket await us at the seat. The crew also offers us pajamas, a nice gesture on a morning flight, especially for connecting travelers who want to catch up on some sleep. There's also a refreshing towel and a stylish amenity kit at the seat, more on that later. After we get comfortable, the welcome drink is served. We can't resist ordering a lemon mint, the airline's signature non-alcoholic drink, which tastes delicious. Time to look at the menu. We can eat whenever we want, or as Qatar Airways calls it, dine on demand. A great thing, especially since we're still full from breakfast in the lounge. There are 3 appetizers, 4 main courses, and 3 desserts, plus a small cheese plate to choose from. Let's take a closer look at today's flight route. In about 6 hours, we fly from Doha in Qatar over countries like Iraq, Turkey, and Bulgaria to Frankfurt in Germany. After takeoff, we take a closer look at our Qsuite. The seat can be individually adjusted to our needs and, of course, converted into a flat bed for a nap. The foot space is not huge but absolutely sufficient. At our seat, there's a bit of storage space, noise-canceling headphones, a bottle of water, a USB port for charging electronic devices, HDMI, a headphone jack, and the option to pay via tap-to-pay. A lamp and a coat hook complete the overall impression. Shortly after takeoff, the crew serves delicious warm nuts and another drink. We chose the So Jenny, a non-alcoholic sparkling wine. A real highlight is of course the door that can be opened and closed, so we truly have our own little suite with a lot of privacy. Entertainment is also provided thanks to the large, crystal-clear HD monitor and an extensive selection of movies, series, audio, and of course, a flight map. The headphones also make a good impression. Since we're dining a bit later, we have time to take a look at the amenity kit. In addition to socks and a sleep mask, there are also high-quality care products. After relaxing a bit, the culinary experience begins. The table can be pulled out and folded and feels high quality and stable. Before we start, an amuse-bouche is served. There's also a selection of bread, butter, salt and pepper, and oil. A small tablecloth and an atmospheric LED lamp complete the great impression. Let's take a quick look at the drink and wine menu. We order a pineapple margarita, a delicious non-alcoholic cocktail. For the starter, we chose the Arabic mezzi, served with pita bread. For the main course, we try a local fish specialty, Qatari spices barramundi with raita. And since we still have some room in our stomachs, we finish our lunch with a chocolate brownie with nuts and hot fudge sauce. Not only very tasty but also nicely presented. Additionally, a spicy chai latte and an espresso. Time for a little nap. When we wake up an hour later, we are flying over Serbia. Time to stretch our legs and take a look at the onboard toilet. Designed in wood tones, it not only looks classy but is also very clean even 5 hours after takeoff. Various amenities are also available, such as hand cream, facial water, toothbrushes, toothpaste, and disposable razors. Ideal for freshening up on longer flights. When we return to our seat, another refreshing towel and a small package of Swiss chocolate await us. Shortly after, the captain announces, "Prepare for landing." So it's time for our, of course, purely subjective assessment. From check-in to the fantastic lounges at Hamand International Airport, the overall experience is perfect. 5 out of 5 paper planes. Wonderfully presented catering with great taste, full points here too. The service was friendly and attentive, again 5 out of 5 paper planes. Even years after its introduction, the Qsuite is still a great product, full points. most of the competitors from the Middle East also offer great seats and excellent service. But the overall experience at Qatar Airways is still hard to beat. Starting with the unique lounges at the airport, the cozy Qsuite, the great catering, and the lovely crew. A great experience!
بعد منتصف النهار. حرصا على سلامتكم يرجى البقاء جالسين في مقاعدكم مع ربط حزام الأمان